There we are, live look outside. A little bit gray, but that's all right. It's a Friday. We'll take it. It's a Friday. On our way to about 62 today. Keith will fill us in as to what to expect for the rest of our weekend. And we know this is a big race weekend here in the Twin Cities with the marathon, which is on Sunday. Here to talk about food for runners before the race, after, and even some spectator snacks during from Health Partners Regents Hospital, Dr. Kiran Pandey. Nice to have you here.
Thank you for having me here.
Yeah, of course. And our friend Tim, who just kind of helps out.
Good to see you, Tom.
And does some cooking. These are great meals, as we mentioned, for everyone. Talk about some of the benefits, some heart-healthy benefits here, too, right?
Yes, absolutely. This whole meal is prepared for keeping in mind benefits for people who are running the night before, the morning, and people who are watching them running.
Snackers. I like that area.
Everyone needs to recover from running.
Right.
And that's where it's heading to.
Okay, so let's start out here. What do we have? What is this tasty little number?
So this is an excellent, excellent complex dish then for the night before, as you see here. It constitutes of quinoa, which is considered to be a grain, but actually is a seed. It also has apples, very complex, mustard, it has dried cherries, it has chicken and walnuts.
So are we getting protein and carbs here?
Protein and carbs. And the important part about quinoa is it's a complex carb. You need to top off your carb energy stores the night before.
Right.
You're full but not overfull, satisfied, ready for the run.
Instead of eating like a big pasta dish, which some runners will do,
Yes.
this will make you feel so bloated maybe.
Exactly, exactly.
And then
Takes you a long
over here,
way.
of course, I love salmon.
Now this is, no questions asked, the best meal, of all kinds. It has salmon. Salmon is rich in protein. It is rich in omega-3 fatty acids. As we all know, it is good for heart, prevents inflammation, and keeps your heart healthy.
Right, and of course, I love asparagus too.
Absolutely.
And then as we move on over here, this would be maybe, is this during?
Yes, so if we have these pointers out, pre-marathon breakfast.
Of the pre-marathon,
So the morning of the marathon, we're getting ready here. Some pointers are oatmeal. Again, all of us know, complex dish, very good for you.
Very good for your heart too.
Very good for your heart.
Right.
Keeps the sugars leveled out. To top off is walnuts, as you see, and raisins.
Love them.
Tax berries, anti-inflammatory, and walnuts are super nuts. They're one of the best nuts out there.
Right.
They keep, again, oxidation, keeps the oxidative stress down, which is what we see during running.
And then what kind of sandwich do we have
Now,
here?
these are really fun sandwiches, I feel, because they are universally liked. Who doesn't like banana and peanut butter?
Oh, okay, sure. Yeah.
So banana, I wanted to point out
I
one
think that
important
was
thing.
like Elvis's favorite sandwich.
He may know.
That's true.
I think it was.
True, yeah,
I think it was.
confirm that.
So banana is full of potassium. And I wanted to point that out because potassium is a very, very essential element and micronutrient.
Sure.
It's also there in oatmeal. Oatmeal also has folate.
And potassium will help runners so they don't get cramped up and that type of thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So potassium keeps the muscles going. And lack of potassium, especially pointing towards heart, can cause arrhythmias, abnormal rhythms. So we need the potassium levels high in runners' bodies.
I know whenever I get a Charlie horse, I'm thinking, I got to eat a banana.
That's where you're heading,
Eat a banana.
exactly.
And then I love this, the snack food. We just got some red grapes the other day at the grocery store, and know those are so good for us. And man, they're just so good to eat.
They are so good to eat. The darker, the better for most of the natural foods. You should have five or more colors in your plate on an average day. So I think it's a great snack option. Those are popcorns. If you see they're white, not yellow, so they're air popped. Tim has said he's popped them one at a time.
So
the whole night.
soaked in oil, it's healthy, right? And then some almonds.
It has a great mix. If you take a look at it, it has almonds, it has walnut, it has dark chocolate.
Dark chocolate,
so
right.
So people who have to have their dessert, I think if you pop this instead of a candy and have these, you can carry them in small bags that you see right up front. Carry them with you.
And then finally, after you've run all that 26.2 miles, you've got some recovery food.
Absolutely. Before I forget, I just wanted to let the audience know, please don't try these things the first time when you're planning a run, because you want to try them a few days before, just in case you're allergic or
Sure.
intolerant to those.
All right.
And again, the shakes that you see are avocado shake, the green one, avocado, banana, full of proteins.
I would never think of putting those two together, but it might be good, huh? Tim, is it good?
It's really good, and it's excellent for a runner recovering from all the damage they just did to their body.
I do love avocado and I do love banana, so why not together?
Absolutely. They're my weakness too. So avocados are full of monounsaturated fatty acids. these fatty acids are very interesting. They reduce heart disease risk. They also help absorb beta-carotene and lycopenes, and they're getting to be very, very important micronutrients.
Right.
So if you think of avocado addition to salsa, avocado helps absorb lycopenes present in tomatoes.
Understood.
And that's
All right.
where these properties are coming from.
Excellent.
The second shake is I think it's a universally accepted and loved shake. It's a milk chocolate. It's a chocolate
Chocolate milk?
shake.
Yeah.
Shake.
Yeah.
I think it's an excellent combination of protein and carbs, and
I
I
love
think it just these shakes I think just help with recovery.
Right. And Tim, we're making some chicken over here, it looks like.
This is the chicken that ended up with quinoa salad. And
Yes.
our
Our
of-
first dish here, yeah.
That's right. So there are a number of ways that you can do it any way you want. That's a completed kind of fancier
Right.
presentation.
And we got it
This
going.
one, I've just kind of mixed the chicken chunks right into it, great as a cold salad.
Perfect.
And take it anywhere. So
Excellent.
Yeah.
Like it. Well, if you'd like the recipes that we have, we got a lot here this morning, go to our website, myfox9.com, click on the Morning Show tab. Then you can find out how to get some of these good heart-healthy foods before, right before, during, and after. I like it. Stay right here because the Friday Dance-Off is coming up. I know how much you love it. And we're talking, hopefully some good weather for our runners on Sunday there, Keith.
Conveniently enough, your forecast for our Sunday.